have a little project here I'm doing on my saxophone. I got this when I was in elementary school. This is the saxophone I've played in bands and through the years, dating back to elementary school. And I was in an 8-piece band, and Glenn Fry asked me to play with him, and I turned him down. Um, when I was in elementary school, one of the kids had a brass instrument, and it had all these striations through the thing, and looked like rust marks. I said, I was just a kid. I said, well, what's that? I mean, I didn't know. So he takes his instrument and starts banging on the front of my instrument with it, and he says, now yours will be like mine. That wasn't very nice. That was terrible. But, so I've been using this semichrome. If he hadn't have done that, I wouldn't have had those marks. I mean, you can't see it now because I've used the semichrome polish on it. But this side, I didn't even have to polish. This side was just as clear as could be. I've taken the little green pads out of here while I was polishing it. I need to replace those, I'm sure. In fact, I used a cork over here because I couldn't. I was at a gig and the thing came out and I couldn't find it, and somebody had a cork. So I super glued a cork in there. If that was ingenuity, if that's what you have to do, that's what you do. And hey, it works. I thought, that's great. It's working. All right, so after I clean it up with this semichrome polish, I used this stuff for years. I used it we had a pewter lamp, and the pewter lamp used to turn, and that was the hardest job in the planet. Just about every month you had to polish that pewter lamp. That's crazy. It was a beautiful lamp. I mean, you finish polishing it, it looked like silver. It looked like a silver lamp. It just shone as bright as could be, like stainless. It was just like shiny silver, but it was pewter. Some kind of unusual pewter that was silver-like. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was an alloy, but it would turn. So anyway, if you look up there, you can maybe see a hair of the stuff right there. There's a place still. Not there. That's a reflection or something. It's right up there in the corner. Right there. That right there. That kind of stuff was all over here. Man, it was bad. Can't tell it now. It's gone. Again, the other side was just as clean as a whistle. But it was claws. I mean, all I did is use a little bit of semichrome polish. Let me get the pronunciation right. Take an old T-shirt, tear off. You don't need a piece this big. You don't need a piece any bigger than, see that right there? That's all you need. In fact, I could continue to use that. And I've been wearing a mask, so I don't know if you can see me. I got the camera turned around on me, but see this mask right here? I've been wearing it all the time I'm doing this. So when I finish with that, polishing it, I'm going to come back with this lacquer for brass. I did a lot of reading and I've never used it, but I mean, I was going to put clear coat on there. I've got some clear coat that I used on my headlights. I said, well, if it's good enough for the headlights. Then I was reading and people said, no, you got to use lacquer. Well, I don't know what the difference is. Whatever. I guess clear coat could be made out of any kind of urethane or something. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, so I know the headlights are probably acrylic. So this is brass, and this is made for brass, and they put something in there supposedly to retard the oxidation of the brass so it won't turn again as quickly, I guess. Maybe, I hope it won't ever turn. I hope it'll stay. And I hope it stays shiny, because I read reviews, people said, oh, it turned mine dull. Oh no, I don't want a matte finish. That's why I got the gloss. That right there, that word says gloss if you can't read it. It says gloss. Brilliant. Well, good, that's what I want. I want it to shine. I guess I need to go buy some of these. I've never even looked into where you could buy them. Probably my music store has them, but I think I went into a music store one day, asked them if they could do anything to my saxophone, and they said take it home and put it in the bathtub. That's all they said to me. What they said. So I put it in the bathtub with some baking soda and aluminum foil underneath of it. I put aluminum foil. Well, heck, what that did is the aluminum transferred to some of this metal here, which of course the semichrome polish has taken off now. It turned it dull, but that dullness is gone since I used the semichrome polish. It polished it back out, so it's not a problem. But probably stopped any further. Stopped the thing from oxidizing, which is like, metal. Can't say rust really, because steel rust, but it's almost like rust. Very similar. It is a rust type process. And yeah, right here there's still a little bit I gotta go over. There's a little bit right in here. Well, that's what I'm doing, and I'm out here enjoying the outdoors on my porch. And would you believe I cleaned that thing off? You can't see it too well, but I cleaned it off yesterday, and already there's leaves and everything on it today. I mean, it just doesn't take one day. You probably can't see it too well, but there's walnuts all over, hickory nuts all over the thing from the squirrels. The squirrels are going up there and chomping on them. So every day there's a whole new debris, the debris field I got to clean up after the squirrels. Squirrels are having a party. And so this stuff's working really good. Again, you don't need much on there. I mean, you don't put any more than the size of, you just put a dab on here. I mean, this stuff goes a really long way. And again, the smaller the cloth is, you start out with a real small piece. You don't need a cloth any bigger than the end of your thumb. And just put a dab of this stuff on there, the semichrome, and just start working it in. You'll see everything turn black where the oxidation is. That's what I'm doing. And just out here sitting down. Hope everybody's having a great day. God bless you. Thank you.